What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Nitro Union channel. I know it's been quite a while, almost a year, in fact, since our last update. We made some big leaps on Aces High, and you'll see some of it in this video. Thank y'all for watching, and we're going to get some more at you very soon. Here's beveling that edge. Yeah, that was good.
Might not be as good as I can do, but as good as I'm going to do. How about that? Matter down here. That press holding off pretty bad though. I'm gonna cut that out.
Been working on the brakes. You want to run us down on how you got it all set up in here now?
Yeah, it's kind of goggle-eyed, but I got it. I want to keep my firewall clean as I can keep it, so I'll make it as clean as I could. So I got no light. You want to get a light, shine up on it?
All right, I'm motor on.
What I did, I want to keep my firewall cleaned off. I just can't stand the master cylinder sticking out here on them. I generally mount up under the frame, but this car side I want to put it up under, so I mounted this master cylinder, if you can see it, backwards. Made this bracket, and you see it's working. I'm in the process of running my lines now to it. I have the remote feel. This is what I'm going to use for the remote. That's the bolt right there. And then you open your radio speaker cover and put brake fluid in it.
Free trick.
So that's where I'm at now. A few more steps in the right direction. I want to try to get all I can done before I put the firewall in at the state. Because from there on I have to be laying on it today.
Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at now, is getting this finished up underneath the dash, and then put the firewall in, and then I'm starting working on getting the clutch and stuff together, and
then we start putting the motor, get the clutch and transmission together, motor and transmission and the clutch and all set up, and set it over in here, and make it start looking like something.
Yeah, that'll be the final installation. So once we put it in then with the firewall and everything in, it should be able to stay for a while. So then we can start working on other mechanicals, plumbing and stuff like that. Obviously there's still a lot to do elsewhere, but
once I get the motor in it, it'll look like something. I maybe stay fired up on it. I want to maybe not mount the front cap on it, the fuel cell. That's the way I did. Can you see the wheel? That's the way the little field is. You open up the speaker door. I'll probably put like some little Velcro strips on under a hinge or something. And you just open it up and fill your brake fluid right there. We're gonna see how it works, or if it doesn't work.
we're just kind of Clecoing in the firewall for the last time, and then he'll start replacing the Clecos with rivets. So what I'm having to do is just kind of push on the backside to make it match up so they can put their Clecos through it. So.
Look at this, Jeff.
Bag of snacks.
We had to overnight these things because we needed them right then. 5 years ago when we're finally getting them out of the package. Look at them big gold rivets. Oh,
That'll be pretty good.
see that? We'll probably get you to get back in and hold the board up against that.
Fuzz. Rivets.
Accepting what?
Time for rivets.
Yep. How long we had these rivets now? Like 5 years?
Yeah, it's a pretty good while. I could probably actually go back and see where I ordered them.
Yeah, we had to, remember when we ordered, we had to have them like overnight.
Yeah. That's probably a little overzealous. The overnight part.
Want to see one of my tricks?
Mm-hmm.
The chuck on the drill is inevitable when the bit goes through. You're going to hit it. It's going to scar the tin a little bit bigger around than what the rivet is. So I took my drill and ground it. So when it goes through and scars it, the rivet head will cover it up. Like that. So I ain't got to worry about it because I did my trick on my drill. So, plus I drilled my hole before I poured the plastic on. That helps.
Yeah, what also helps is if whenever you buy that aluminum with the plastic on it, you also don't let it sit for 5 years.
That helps a lot.
Because it's just a bitch. A bitch to get off of there. The longer it sits, the worse it is.
Ain't that bad, Jeff, when you started cussing over here yet.
Yeah. Well, I just know, like, this isn't terrible, but some of that stuff that we've dealt with, and the Lexan, if you got Lexan that's sitting around with plastic on it, like, it's screwed, pretty much. Yeah. Because you cannot get the plastic off of it. We've tried everything. So, FYI, don't pre-buy your Lexan or
if
aluminum.
you got something that's old, take it to swap meet instead of somebody like me cheap. Go ahead and get rid of it.
Yeah. All right, I got this hoist on the motor. Got him up there. So we're gonna clean this table off. We're just gonna roll this table underneath it and just kind of set it just to stabilize it while we do the clutch and flywheel and stuff. Looking for flywheel bolts. They're around here somewhere. And trying to decide which of these clutches is what and what all I got here. So this disc is obviously labeled Doug Nash. That disc was in this box here. Also have this disc with it. It's clearly pretty used up. And then these two clutches. This obviously is a Zoom. This one, not real sure. It's got 11CF model number on it, which I also think is the same model number as this. So I don't really know. So I'm gonna go try to research that and see what my best option is, or if I need to try to find something different. And then another thing is this arm. That's what came with it, so I'm assuming that's going to be okay. But Dad said they make different ones at different angles, so So I'm gonna dig into this stuff real quick and we'll be back with you. You ever have too much help? Fuzz wants to be helpful, but he's just in the fucking way. Huh, Fuzz? I don't know that, but he's just in the way. Trying to get all this stuff set up. I'm gonna try to figure out a chain system for this. I think Dad had a rig set up to clear the stack, so trying to get that on there, get it on the hoist, and we can spin it around. I gotta get the clutch and everything on. I don't know if he had the flywheel on. No, yeah, so flywheel, clutch, and then should be able to get it, made it up to the transmission over there while Dad's working on the brakes. So once he finishes that up, then we're gonna try to set this rig in there for the last time, for a while anyway.
Give myself a shot of energy.
Oxygenated.
You get it in a can.
Yeah, you can get it in the can in Colorado.
Yeah, where you were using it in Colorado.
I was actually using it, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had to use it. But... Oh, just a little bit.
Y'all get y'all finger.
All right. Now straight back.
Did you ever get on the creeper roll up under it? Get it up on. I need to. It's got to be hitting on the cross member on this one.
Yeah, it might be hitting a cross member. You want to get under there, Jeffrey? You want me to get under there?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Here, you roll. Get this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you may just have to lift
It's
it.
hooked into it, so it needs to come forward.
Come back
and-
forward. Okay.
I'm going to drive it till it's over these.
Alright, so now I'm just going to lift it back up. Stick that in there.
Just loosen them three, gives you enough wiggle room to it.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
Yeah, but bring them heavy stuff.
Say just where that one nut is right there. Or that, wherever that adjustment. Probably dent it right there a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, it ain't touching, I don't think. Whoa.
It'd be all right. I laser cut it. You put stack in it. Is that the other good one? That's pretty good. Come facing up against the firewall now.
Yeah.
I like it with both the gold ones on it.
I guess I just need to suck it up and buy a set for $300 that somebody got online.
500.
Well, now,
What was it you posted on there the other day? Some them gold ones. They wasn't them roast on it or something like that.
that's from Ocean Race where they're building $1,000, but they look like that. Those cars look dead.
Push back.
Yeah, a little bit up there.
You wouldn't. I think just watch where it's at. I'm gonna pop it and see how far up in there to go.
All right. Oh shit! Yeah, it goes all the way to the back of the flange, basically.
What I want to do when we bolt it up and let it down, I want to see how much space is left in there. You can't put some paint on it right there. Is it already painted? You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, it ain't even. You can't even see the shaft. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
So
so
it's all the way.
So that's gonna be perfect then.
Yeah. So I mean, you got probably 1.5 inches of engagement, you know, or extra slack.
So as long as it just don't bottom out like that,
Yeah.
we'll be good. When we get the weight of the car sitting on the ground.
I say 1.5 inches, probably 3/4 almost, right there. It had a little more before.
Ow!
Watch that.
God damn. 7,013. I think we'd be good on it with that yoke, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could put one of them, that jack under it and raise the rear end up.
What you need to make sure is that the nut's gonna tighten on that yoke before it hits splines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because it ain't like that yoke. It didn't go up in there very far. I mean, it ain't much to it, but.
But it's aftermarket, good yoke. It's got loose it is.
Yeah.
Get your impact this time, man.
All right.
From this angle, it's looking badass.
I'll tell you what.
That's actually pretty good. They go pretty good. The gap's pretty even. I don't know if it's back as far as it needs to go though up there.
Why did they check it out like that?
It was kind of, it might have just been warped because it's sitting like that. I was kind
sit
of,
outside for a while. We gotta just.
I could just pin it down and it might sloop back after.
Like that.
Oh yeah, it helps it come off.
Go
Like,
off and on.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, a pin. I think a pin will hold that.
Right there, it could probably come down. It's on the PC.
Why do they go down there and put a roller band right here on this? I mean, is it like it going 100,000 miles?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you know, people just overthink it. And I seen these guys where they come out and had 100. Put the shit on there, man. Put the shit on there. Save the thing to send you, show you over Volvo. Did you ever see this?
So I know like Kai has them. Kai's probably got one laying around up
This
there.
thing, you
but
put a
they-
regular side holders on. It's off a Mercedes or a Volvo or something.
Them things that they run, they look like little turbos or
That's what this is.
yeah.
I'll find it, show it to you, but I mean, I got the radiator down there to come out of this bit. It's probably too little, but I mean, it was something to mount up in there. It's got a fan and all on it.
Yeah.
It's free. I don't know, I need to get it up here in the fuel cell and decide what we're gonna put it at. Is there a 57 grill hanging over here? Hold on. Ain't I got one? Ain't I got one somewhere? Oh, hold on, let me get some ratchets. Split it right in the middle, bring the edges all the way over here, put the fuel cell right in the center.
Yeah. I know, hey.
That's pretty vicious with it. I want something everybody else is gonna hate. Hell, on it. What the hell is on that radio?
I like it, whatever.